Oops. Stupid commercials.
I'm not big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a hot drinker, ass kicker. I'm a hot drinker, nasty words. I got 2 fingers, my ass kisses. I'm an asshole, dirtbag, no good bastard.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It's a Tom MacDonald song. Welcome to a little bit different first flight. This will be the first flight with the plane. I put up a flight plan in case anybody wants to fly along, because I'm going to do the regular ups and downs and twists and turns, getting to feel the plane, land it. But when we take off second time, I'm going to fly on over to Mount Washington just for something to do. I know I wasn't going to stream this weekend, but yeah, what the hell? Nobody else is. At least not till later. So, got some cool features. Nice looking plane inside and out. Looks like he's got, this is not his first plane. He's got several planes. Still not sure what. Oh, you retract the seat for people to get in and out. I didn't know that. That's cool. See, I have not played with all this stuff yet. See a Navion back there. Compartment. What's in the compartment? Piece of stuff. Don't know. A stamp. I can't read it. Cell phone, a stamp, and pens. Okay. How do I shut this now? Oh no. I got it open. I can't close it. There we go. It does have a tablet. We're not going to play with all that crap. You can shut the. This plane happens to have a goofy, only one set of rudder pedals. So if this pilot gets knocked out, you can swing that over there, but it's got no pedals. So it's going to have a fun time landing it. But it does have some good features, like the nav GPS switch mode right here. So you don't have to switch to VOR, VLOC, GPS without having to fart around. It's handy. Yep, that's what you do if he's dead anyways. No sense keeping him on board at that point. You just wait. The only problem is that's the only door that opens. There isn't one over here. Only doors on the right side. All right, let's screw that. Let's just go. I mean, if I got flaps out. No, I don't have my flaps down. That would help. Gear up. What's the gear look like going up? Go! Watch the nose, watch the nose. Flaps up. Yeah, only one door, saves on weight. It's got a little cargo door, single door up there. Hey, Brett Pounds, how's it going? Speed skating oval. Yeah, not a racetrack. Speed skating oval. I guess it's racetrack for ice, but yeah. When it work, how do you think it's going? That's full and full. Full. Rudder. Got pretty good, decent controls. And get the engine back so we're not over revving the engine. Cruises about 158 pretty well. Gets there pretty quickly. Slow it down. Which this plane is quite a speedy aircraft. It always was known, the Barons. This thing really is just a Baron with a lower package. It's kind of like the Chevy versus Cadillac. They're the same car, just different equipment. They kind of did this with the Debonair and the Bonanza. The Bonanza was just better equipped. Coffee spelled backwards is you fuck. Just know that I don't give a fuck until I've had my coffee. Exactly. I hope everybody's doing well. I know it's the second time I've been on today, but DPHI, Sean and I had a nice flight with that TBM. Took me a minute to figure out the vertical controls for the autopilot, but I got it squared away. Yeah, it's a slippery plane. It likes to go fast. So far, I'm liking it. It's got a hell of a fuel range. I don't have any fuel in the tip tanks. Oh, there's Reaper and TPHI rolling in. Wonder who was back there. Beechcraft are always quick planes. I'm surprised more of them are sold. Yeah, they ended up making a lot more of the twins. The V-tail, the Dr. Killer. I don't know why the lighting's crappy right now. Gotta brighten it up a little bit so we can see the plane. What are you flying there, TPHI? Well, you'll be able to catch me when I stall it. Flew around the world and a V-tail landed a half hour from here to end the jury today. Oh, a kid flew around the world in V-tail. And a half hour extender. Cool. That's cool. A lot of kids doing it these days. No, younger and younger. Girl did it just a couple months ago too. Oh, I agree with what you're saying. from here. Oh, okay. Hi ho, neighbor Tim. Flying your competition. Navion B, competitor. This is actually a nice plane so far. But not quite the one not quite the one my son bought, but it's the closest one they have in the simulator. Was the house. Whoa! Hit one of my trees. Yep, I'm cheating on you. Put some power back in, or I'm going to be cheating right in the middle of Main Street. Right there's the funeral home. Nice place to crash, huh? At least they wouldn't have to go far. We go into the middle of a domestic dispute. I'm not gonna, don't worry. Just dying to get in. That's what I told him when he first bought the place and moved in. I said, yeah, that's a good business to buy. People are always dying to get there. Oh man, I just went and got nice big ribeye, nice big T-bone. Well, not big because it's a young cow. I got a ribeye, T-bone, shank steaks, a couple shank steaks so I can make the crock pot meal. Some stew meat, some hamburger. New York strip. I think that's it. And my parents got a big box. He gave them a great big box of food. Their beef. Bonkers. He plans to kill butcher 4 cows a year and just give the meat away to the community. And he's having trouble finding people that want it. People are like, "Oh, give it to the poor." He's like, "I've given all of the this for everybody. It's not for the poor. It's for the rich, the poor, the young, the old. It's for everybody that wants food." They got all that food for nothing. Of course, he asks if you can donate, and if you can want to volunteer to help the farm a little bit, you can volunteer to help the farm, or you can just do nothing. He doesn't care. He just wants to give back to the community. And he's having trouble finding people to take the beef. Isn't that crazy? Free beef and people don't want to go get it. No, this is payware. 16 bucks, I think. Or 16 euros, whatever that works out to. You got 4 or 5 planes. Or does he have 6 or more? I think he might have 6. Come on. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. You're going to be one of those, aren't you? Going to hang right on the edge of the stall the whole way. Come on. Come on. I'll turn you. There it goes. Still says he's your friend. Dude, I am his friend. I bought both a twin Navion and a regular Navion B with no intentions of ever loading them into the sim. When I had free copies of both of them, I bought both of them in the sim marketplace. And I bought the Navion. I have 2 copies of the twin Navion I bought. He pays for it in other ways too. No, I bought one of each just in the marketplace so I could rate them. And let's be honest here, he's done an absolute shitload to help me out. Unfortunately, this thing eats up too much runway to land where I want to land. That the secret spot I could land, but I'd never get out of there. Evening, Jerry B. Welcome, welcome. Hey, thanks for that really cool video. Was you the do the video, right? Yeah. No. Yes? No? Wait. I gotta look. My fucking brain is shot. No, it was Big Al did the video. Big Al did the video. That's the reason my brain thought it was you. No, it wasn't you. Sorry about that. No, thanks anyways. Hey, Aerith. Welcome. Oh, I gotta get that. Still, I tear this thing apart and clean that switch. Oh, Symphanatic wants me to fly with him tonight. I told him I hate that plane. I really do. I really, truly hate that plane. Yeah, this is going to be one that's not going to want to slow down. So far, it's been really good. Yeah, other stutters I just got, but that's everybody loading in. It flies really well. I'm trying to get it slowed down. Just put the brakes on. Had to pull the prop all the way back to slow down. There. It's really good. All the switches work. Everything inside works. He's got a couple of extra switches, which are kind of a nice touch, like the one that switches it from V-lock to... Got a switch on the dash that switches from V-lock to GPS. Which is handy. Float forever. A little off center, but nice and smooth. Hello, TPH 17 Data. Good evening. Hope the day finds you well. Now that we've done our regular portion of the flight test, we're going to go ahead, once everybody gets caught up here, we're going to go from here over to Mount Washington, about 8,000 feet. And tail being different to your son's plane. No, the tail's the same. His doesn't have the tip tanks, but he does not have the V-tail. He's got the standard T-tail. From what I've talked to him so far, he has the optional upgrade with the 2 yokes and the double pedals on each side instead of the single yoke and no pedals. Where is the fuel pump? I can hear it. I missed that along the way somewhere. I can hear you. Thank you. Dear Lord, that was awful. There was an optional upgrade to have twin yokes instead of a single and twin sets of rudder pedals, and his does have that option. His also has the 500. This has the 460. So there is that. Ah, everybody's here. Now we're going to try out the autopilot. And get on over to Mount Washington on this terrible, crappy day in real life here. Doesn't have a lot of get up and go on the runway. Once it's in the air, it's a speed demon. Cruises at 150, no problem, but it's not one to jump up in the air real quick. I'm excited for you and your son to have a real aircraft in the family. Yeah, my dad got his solo and got his pilot's license. I never finished mine. Now my son's finished his, so that's cool. My dad never owned a plane. But we've all been into flying all our lives, so that's pretty awesome. I can't wait to get out there. So I'm probably going to cut my stay at the convention short. I'm probably only going to go to a single day of the convention and spend the other day with a real plane. Let's see if we can figure this autopilot out. Of course, I think it's almost the exact same one. That that's frequencies. Right there it is, altitude. You gotta go odd. Autopilot, nav mode. Vertical speed. Turn that on. Oh, you're gonna do this. Give me a hard time. See if it's gonna track when it gets over there or not. Oh, it's already climbing. See if she tracks when it gets closer to the line, or if I got to do it manually and then restart it. No, she's going to pick up the line. Look at that. Very nice. Something I don't usually do on my first flights. This is more like a test flight. Just the first flight, but I wanted to do something tonight. It was either this or play Starfield, because face it, Forza's really good and bad at the same time. Don't need the landing lights on. The plane is really good. The plane I'm enjoying a lot. Like every hey, do this, but it's like comparing it to the Navion B. Links in the description. In the fact that like every button works, it's very much like the Navion B. There's not a button on here that doesn't work. So like I say, it seems to compare. That's about the only thing I have to. It compares really good to the Navion B. So you can throw shit out the window that you don't want to carry around. Made it look like the seats are 50 years old. A leather cargo net with all the leather wearing off. Sim Market's where I snagged it from. He does have several aircraft over there. I don't know what else he had there. There's Reaper. Where'd TPHI go? Did you lose him? Oh, he was down low, wasn't he? He was going to scream through the mountains. Yep, he's down low. See how she does it, ready to climb and everything. Get the mixture set. Lean her out a little bit. Yeah, I saw you down there. Where'd you go? You were right. Yeah, you're down there somewhere. This is the road I take to go to Burlington. I catch the ferry right here. It goes from there to there. Get on the ferry, drive, whoop, across the causeway, onto the highway, into Burlington. I'm only like 15 miles from Burlington from there to there. That's how far I am from Burlington. Right, there's Whiteface. My house is like right there. I like 15 miles, but it's an hour and a half drive and ferry ride. It takes 20 minutes on the ferry. Okay, how much about the twin they make? Yeah, it's a good aircraft. Let's see, is it going to level off at 9,000 feet? It sure is. Look at that. Okay, autopilot works for the most part. This is simple. This is not an IFR plan. This is a VFR point to point. We're landing right at the base of Mount Washington. Love the old antenna. Yeah, you got like 5. Yeah, love that antenna, huh? It's like the boomerangs you used to see on the back of the limos. The TV antennas they'd put on the back of the limos. That spinner's really cool. It's reflecting what's on the ground from the sky really well. It doesn't show your name on the plane. It's got fixed lettering. Huh. Cowl flaps work. Everything seems to work really well. Other side, the tail's wicked dirty. Like, I get mad when people say I want my plane to look worn and torn. Take a look at the plane my son just got. It's 8 years older than I am and looks brand freaking new. Because planes are too expensive to let them get old, worn, and torn. They cost too much. Did you smack into something down there, TPH? Oh no, you're moving. Oh, I'm going way too fast. Let me slow down. Holy shit, I'm going to ruin my engine. I forgot how fast these things were in real life. Bonanzas. They were just smokers. And really long range. Suns doesn't have the tip tanks, so it's only got the standard tanks. Doesn't have the. Yeah, it's nothing out of the 55, 60-year-old plane that looks absolutely showroom new. Well, I just got word that my regular boss with the Corvette just has a new granddaughter. We got 4 grandkids, 2 boys, 2 girls. I'm excited to hear that today. Look, I've been working for him for 5 years. We're like family. And he's going to give me the GoPro out of the race car for the train trip. So, but he's got a new granddaughter, Leia. Her name's already on the car. His last granddaughter Quinn. They knew the baby's name and everything ahead of time. And he was at the hospital while she was being born, and I was at the racetrack getting the car ready. It was during COVID, so he couldn't stay at the hospital. So he was going to come over and race. And while he was at the hospital, I put Quinn's name on the car because the crew list on the car is all his grandkids. So we had a Quinn made while he was at the hospital while she was being born, and I put it on the car. As soon as he called me and told me she was born, I went and slapped it on the car. Yeah. So that looks cool. And one of his grandsons is finally starting to like the racing. So that'll be good to get him to come along some of the races next year. We'll just chill along here about 120. Nice cruise speed that everybody keep up with. Now it looks like next year I'm going to have a full season again. Back to a full season racing. That'll be nice. Get back to that, and he's gonna. So like I said, he's got the last race of the season this weekend. He's gonna send me the entire GoPro box and all the mounts and crap. So I'll have it for the train for the train trip. But I told him leave all the data on the cards and stuff, and I'll put it all online. Developed that asked me how I did my canopy cover, gave him the substance textures to do it with. I have no idea. It's by BRsimDesigns. I think he may have a plane with a canopy cover. I don't know. I don't know what planes does he have. It's on there. He has an EMB 200 Impanema, the Debonair 35, the Bonanza H35 V-tail. That's the Dr. Killer. You have the Air Coupe 415C. I don't recognize that plane, but it looks kind of funky looking. This one's got it too, and this twin engine looks pretty beefy too. The E121 Zingu. I don't know if is that a Chinese, I imagine, like a Chinese made twin turbo prop. How did I not know find a twin turbo prop? No, it's a Brazilian Embraer. That's an Embraer, huh? How do I not have this one? Because I never look on Sim Market for anything. I don't. I never even think to look there because their stupid downloader pisses me off. So I don't look. Hey, a nice ski resort. Which one is that? Outside of Burlington. I don't know which one that one is. Killington's down there. Killington's huge and down there. This one's north of Burlington. Hey, Space Podcast, how you doing? That sure looked pretty cool, by the way, that sweatshirt. This one is not. I don't know if any. I don't think any of his others are either. I do not believe any of his are. All the ones I just looked at, I don't think I've ever seen in the marketplace. You pull the muscle in your neck by doing nothing. Yo, I heard, and this on really good authority, that you got to be very, very careful when taking Viagra. Make sure you swallow it down really good, because if it gets stuck in your throat, you'll get a stiff neck. True. It is. Oh, dear Lord. That right there is why I'll never be monstrously popular. Okay, you're cut off. Dad joke of the day. Love it. These mountains sneak up on you. Like Mount Mansfield, which is over there. Like the highest one in Vermont. It doesn't look it when you're this far away from it. The highest one in New York's over there. And then you got Mount Washington, which is the highest one on the East Coast over here. But until you're on top of them, they don't look that big. As bad as say vampires are a pain in the neck. So come on, why does it look shockingly similar to the Navion B? Because time frame wise, they're built around the same time period ish. Except for the Navion B was 50s ish and these were 60s ish. Navion B was right after World War II. This was in the 1960s. And the basic design back then, they were all pretty close, very similar. You either had the low wing retractable gear or the high wing Cessna style. There wasn't a lot of different styles back then. Morning, Mr. Xenon. What plane did Gammy get? What did Gammy get for a new plane? So you survived the storms all right there, Mr. Xenon? I thought it was Mount Washington. Alright, I gotta look. Oh, you're right, Mount Mitchell. Fine. This is the highest in the Northeast. Mount Washington's Northeast. Excuse me. That's down in Appalachia. Appalachia. Okay. You can drive to the top of Mount Washington. What day is it? You just woke up? Sunday. So it's Monday for you. You like the new Navion? Good. I like it too. I'd probably be flying that right now if I wasn't flying this because I just got this. I had to get this because Logan got one. Actually, I might be flying that new TBM again. Still got to get used to a couple of things on it, but it is a good plane. Awesome for both the PC and Xbox. So hopefully next Thursday, the update will be out. Random made an onion ring out of blue tack. Yeah, I returned your message. I don't have a clue what color around it. I really don't. Yes, this is a special stream. It's the first flight stream that I turned into. I added a flight plan to because I wanted to fly the plane a little bit more than just my normal first flight. Found a boo-boo in the third-party planes, but no one has noticed it yet. Fixed it in the marketplace version. Oops. Well, if nobody noticed, it's a good thing. No, I wasn't planning on streaming, but I wanted to do the first flight, but I added a little extra. I had an actual flight plan for it. Not much of one. Took off from here. There's still people at Lake Placid. Interesting. Then from there to there, did our regular usual stall landing. But when we took off again, we're coming over here to old Mount Washington Municipal. That old church lady comes to mind. All our company just left. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Sing it. Sing it. You know what relatives and fish have in common, don't you? They both stink after about 3 days. We did fly over Mount Rushmore. We did. We did. We're in one of the around the national parks tours. Flew over Mount Rushmore and the Crazy Horse Monument. Yeah, man, you got a belly full of turkey. I'm still surprised you're awake. And I eat turkey. I just freaking pop something on the TV and I'm out like a light. Of course, I don't watch TV. That's probably why I fall asleep. Probably has nothing to do with the turkey at all. Probably has more to do with the fact that I don't like to watch TV. That's what autopilot's for. Yeah, you're not using autopilot. I can see that. You're down there on the deck. You're enjoying the flight down low. They once a year they take up all the fuel for the entire winter up Mount Washington. They take 5,000-gallon fuel oil trucks up in one long chain. They take up 30,000 pounds of fuel oil all at once. Old plane for an old fella. Yep, damn right. How are you doing, Pascal? I'll send your cup out on Tuesday, by the way. Like holiday and all, they're not open. I don't do Netflix. I don't do TV. I watch the fights, MMA and bare knuckles. That's occasionally a college football game. The rest of the time, I'm flying or audiobooks or building something or gaming. Up to Joe in it. Yep. Yeah, I'm always up to watch them get their ass whooped. No, I love the bare knuckle shit. He's got a great boxing career. He's been hit by great big puffy gloves for the last 5 years. First time bare knuckles whack on the eye. Ah! Fuck this. I'm not getting up. Can you watch it racing? I'm like, I'll actually watch racing when I can just see the timing and scoring, because that's all I usually see at the racetrack anyways. But you just watch old shows that you grew up on watching. I do watch old westerns, like late at night. I watch old westerns and old Godzilla movies. I love old B movies. I love the old B movies. I'm so excited there's new Toho Godzilla. You have no idea. It comes out this month, next month. I don't know. I'm fucking stoked. There's a new Godzilla coming out. Toho Godzilla, not that remake shit here in the US. What do you estimate? All in the Family. Archie got a bad rap in my his opinion. Hey, Archie was what he was. There was a lot of people like him at the time. Yo, the ending of that was fucked up. Oh, for the winners, I have the package built. Just got to make sure there's not errors. Have not worked on it for a bit. Should be sent within a day or two. Good. I'm looking forward to getting it too. I'm not even a winner. Yeah, they have a Godzilla channel. All in the Family. But man, when she fucking dies at the end, that's the saddest episode ever. I can't believe they killed off Edith, man. That was fucked up. And then they tried to do Archie's Place, and it was just a flop. The show wasn't any funny without Edith and the two of them playing off each other. I never expected them to kill Edith off. Never in a million fucking years. Alright, we've had enough autopilot. Bing. I really don't think you're supposed to do this in a Bonanza, but that's okay. I think we just peeled the wings off. Did I miss Mrs. TPHI? I probably did. I saw TPHI's daughter, but I didn't see Mrs. TPHI come in. Sorry about that, Mrs. TPHI. I don't know how I didn't see you come in. You snuck in the back door? Yeah, I just ripped the wings off and everything. The Jeffersons, yep. They're moving on up. Jefferson's, Archie's Place, which was when he tried to open a bar. He came down the chimney. Good Times, which was a spin out, yep. Gloria and her son. Sanford and Son was part of it too? Really? I love Freddie Prinze. Can't believe he shot himself. Slow Cow Productions? Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Three's Company, 18, Knight Rider, Married with Children was great. Oh my god, I'm losing my shit. Oh, Rifleman. Bonanza wasn't officially on my list of really funny ones, or ones I watched a lot. I watched Rifleman, watched.
Go. Huh? Go. 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 Yep. Yep. Go. Yep. Go.
We're gonna tip Justin over.
No ball. No. No ball.
Yeah, I watched this stupid on one of the news programs. I believe it's idiot. Some Harvard professor or one of them fuckers was saying cow tipping's a myth. Oh, it's an urban legend. Like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. You've never been out back from the backwoods in the sticks where you get a bunch of drinking and think it's a good idea to go knock cows over. Oh, fuck yeah, we do. I've done it. Trying to say it's an urban myth. Nobody's ever done it. Fuck, they haven't. I don't know, I like the original Thunderbirds. Shoot, I do it sober. Hey, anybody that grew up having their party in the woods and you're not far from the cow farm, you go, hey, go knock a couple of them fuckers over before the bull wakes up. Because once the bull's up and moving, you're just fucked. You gotta get the hell out in the field. That was the scary part when you turn around and the bull is right there. Oh fuck! And the bull is right there. Outer Space Podcast did Slow Cow. Oh, what the hell that's for? Somebody's. I don't know. Probably some outlook for looking at the trees. Moves faster than you think. Yeah, he does. I love the signs that some of them have. If you can't cross this this field in under 10 seconds, don't even try it. The bull can make it 9. Oh, the goats, the fainting goats. Yeah. Scare the fuck out of them. They fall over. Freeze up and fall over. My neighbor's goats don't do that. He doesn't have the fainting goats. They're pretty beastie goats. I think we can just go straight in. I would think being a fainting goat would be a really bad idea. You're like, a fucking coyote gets in your goat pen, you're fucked. All your goats aren't going to be able to run away. They're going to fall over. They're not going to be able to get away. They're going to get fucking eaten. Yeah, that's better. That was funny though. Come on, plane. You can slow down a little bit. The brain went moo. Your canopy just had a damn seizure? That's not good. Flying with it open? It's alright, I can't get this one to slow down. Slow your ass down. There we go. Put the fucking brakes on. We're still cooking in here. Oh, no, we're still too fast. Oh, turn, you bitch. Oh. My pedals just shifted on the floor. Nah, we're not gonna go around. Long runway. Got plenty of time to get her slowed down. It starts to close when you get to a certain speed, but then back stuck right back between speeds. Oh, that's weird. Okay, get out of the way. Go down here and wait for Reaper.
Cow.
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 Yep.
Yep, 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 yep.
Yep. Cow.
Oh, did he put a Cal Fire livery on it? Awesome. I got the update. I just haven't looked at it yet. Nope, 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 nope. That's a long clip. I'm still surprised I haven't gotten tagged on that one by Sesame Street. That one? That one's Sesame Street. The other one's Minecraft. Cow 1 is Minecraft cow. This thing real touchy when it's steering. Steering's like 100, like really good, like almost too good. And just float that thing down, nice and smooth. Damn, I was. Well, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Like trail dagger good. It's a little smaller than an Avion, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, it looks a little smaller. Gonna grab a quick screenshot when Reaper gets over here. Oh, it was a good little flight. Quick, something simple. Uglier than an Avion. Personally, ain't neither one going to win a beauty contest. No, he's fine. It'll take a lot more than a funny name to piss him off. Oop, there we go. Got a Baron, an Avion, and a Debonair. This is by BRsimDesigns. The Debonair 35B33. Link is in the description. Better off pissed off than pissed on. That's absolutely true. Well, I guess it depends. Who's doing the pissing? Did I say something else? Yeah, Bonanza. What did I say? I don't know. I was uploading photos. Yeah, unless you're into that thing. Fuck it, hey. I'm all done now. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna go watch the fights from last week or last night, and I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, my clips and highlights. Oh, you're teasing me again, you bastard? I missed the whole flight working on the RO system and repressurizing it. Cool. I have no idea what that is, but that's okay. Hang on. Live stream. Have a good night, day, whatever, everybody. Take care. And until next time, take care of yourself and each other. And thank y'all for flying, the Comfy Old Bastard Squadron, for flying along. We had Reaper and TPHI. A lot of fun, guys. How the hell did we get 34 views in this little short video? And 17 concurrent at once. What the hell? Seems to be going somewhere, the channel. Have a good night, everybody. I'm out of here.